Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you for joining in, of course, to the Jesse Ruiz Show, and of course, your host, Jesse Ruiz. And this is our segment called Sweater Talk. Of course, you got the sweaters on. I am joined today by my guest, Tim Peterson. Tim, how are you doing?
Good. How about you?
I'm doing amazing. Thank you.
That's good.
All right.
That's good.
So this camera's on now. All right. So basically, what this segment is I sit down and I ask the hard questions to my fellow sweater-wearing viewers, or guests, rather. You know, I'm new to this stuff. So Tim, first of all, I read up on your credentials. We all know you are a three-sport athlete now. You were.
I mean, I played 4 sports. Can't count
4 sports.
Golf my first 2 years.
Golf the first 2 years.
Moved on to soccer. So don't count that out.
Okay, that takes out golf questions now. All right, so and you do a lot of sports writing. I see you have 2 Twitters. You talk about a lot of sports.
Yeah.
Specifically Philadelphia. I don't know.
Yeah.
Don't know why. Pennsylvania, isn't that? Not that good. But anyways, going to keep this going here. Tennis. You like tennis?
Kind of, yeah.
Kind of. Do you think you know enough about tennis?
No, I don't think I know enough, but
okay. Well, you're gonna
question me on it.
You're gonna learn. So, excuse me. You got a little something here. Okay, there you go. Hey, don't touch the mic. You can't touch the mic. Anyways, so who is your favorite tennis player as of right now?
I'd have to go with Evan Russell.
Evan Russell. That's actually a really good answer. We're looking for Joe Nash. Evan Russell is good enough for this segment.
You wanted me to say a specific person?
Of course.
Wow.
All right, so right here we have a tennis racket, right? You see this? Can you get a close-up? Close-up right here. You go. This is a tennis racket. Now, anyways, back to where we were before. What was your favorite moment of tennis this year?
My favorite.
Of course, you followed the team. You were, being very good at sports and everything.
Yeah. So there was this one game I went to.
Yep.
Well, I should say match.
One match.
The right wording, and it was against Seekonk in their final match of the regular season, senior day, and me and a couple buddies were just heckling the Seekonk player. Evan was faced against, and I think that was probably the best part because we were saying some pretty cruel things to him and really popping up Evan Russell.
Okay, that's good. Ooh. Do you want any water?
Yes.
I have a cold. Okay. Good.
Me too.
Good. I
do too.
I really don't want your cold, so I'm just going to throw that in there. Just forget that ever happened.
A little rude.
So, one sec. We have another thing for you here. This is a tennis ball. Now, I know that you play baseball as well, and you use tennis balls. Could you explain the origin of the tennis ball for us?
Well, the origin of the tennis ball came from, there was this one guy named Tim Ruiz.
Yep.
Kind of interesting, but so he just found a tennis ball, and he said, this is a tennis ball.
So he just found it?
Yeah, it just appeared.
He just found it.
It came out of nowhere. Feel me? I feel like that's what I've heard in my sports life.
Okay, in your sport? All right. I can deal with that.
It was originally green.
It was green.
And then it went to yellow. Then it went back to green and yellow.
And yellow again?
Now it's kind of like a mix of neon. There was a blue in the middle somewhere, but I think they kept it at that.
So this says Penn on here. Is it from Pennsylvania? Camera? There we go.
Actually, the guy's name was...
I was showing it to the camera, but thank you.
You took it from me first. The guy's name was Penn.
The last guy's name was Penn.
He was from Pennsylvania.
Okay. All right. Well, that's good to know. Good to know. So tell me more about tennis. What got you so interested in tennis in the beginning?
Honestly, watching girls tennis.
Girls tennis.
The way they carry themselves and professional tennis.
Okay.
The way they play, I really like it. I love it.
That's great. We're just waiting for somebody's yelling out. Somebody's yelling in the back there.
Nice catch.
So this is another tennis ball right here that my producers decided to throw at me. I don't know why they threw it at me, but this is what we got here. Kobe. All right, so I don't know what else. What else do you want to talk about tennis? Do you have anything you want to plug? Any special tennis events happening in your area?
Well, there's one thing happening. It's not actually tennis.
Okay.
But it's street hockey.
Okay, street hockey. Yeah. I mean, clearly you want to take control of this interview, so why don't you go ahead. Tell us all about it.
Well, I mean, I'm just the best player there is in the league, so that's as much as I want to talk about.
All right. Are we gonna just where do we find this league? Anywhere? Online, offline?
I mean, I have I'm in control of a third Twitter page. I'm just
your third,
very Twitter savvy,
third Twitter page,
and it's actually at ALSHL.
Yeah, the ACHLS Cup.
I can't verify that because I don't know, but
The ACDHD Cup. That's right.
you got almost every letter wrong, but it's fine.
I mean, I'm just repeating what I heard.
It was all right.
All right.
So yeah, I mean, Agawam Cup.
I'm gonna be very
Number 6.
Number 6.
Yeah.
Okay. What happened to the first 5?
The first 5. Well, let's see. I mean, like the first one was kind of interesting. We just started, and we had this guy Andrew Fisher. He was like 5 years older than all of us.
Did he fish?
In his day.
In his day.
In his day. So yeah, and he ended up being the MVP. So we named the MVP award after him, the Fisher Award. Next 4 years, my team won 2 in a row.
There you go.
So now it was 2 Grizzlies wins to 1 Mustang. 1. They win back-to-back years.
Okay.
So they win that. They end up winning 3, Grizzlies 2.
3.
They changed the teams. The 6th year. There's new teams.
This is the 6th year.
I'm the captain and the coach of the Bandits.
You're the Bandits. Do you steal things? See, I told you we'd be asking the hard-hitting questions here on the show. Do you steal things?
Hearts.
Hearts. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe that's all the time we have here today. Again, I want to thank you, Timothy, for coming onto the show today.
I'm really upset I came.
And you and me both, pal. And we want to just thank you guys, and we'll go on to the next segment in just a short minute. Stay tuned, everybody.